Virginia Beach is a beautiful coastal city located along the southeastern side of Virginia, and it's become an incredibly popular destination with tourists looking to spend some time on the coast of the Atlantic Ocean. Join Viewcation as we explore the very best things to do in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Walk along the 3-mile-long Virginia Beach Boardwalk. The Virginia Beach Boardwalk is arguably the most popular location in the city, and this popularity comes for good reason. Not only does it run right alongside the beautiful Virginia Beach, but it also features plenty of shops, eateries, and attractions that will entertain visitors once they're bored with the water. It'll be a while before you run out of interesting things to check out along the 3-mile-long boardwalk. As one would expect, the boardwalk is a bustling area populated with numerous places to shop for souvenirs and grab a bite to eat. There's also a designated path running alongside it, which makes it an ideal location for both visiting and local cyclists to get their workout for the day. Finally, the boardwalk features a staggering 4 separate stages over the course of its length where performances are held. Head over to Chic's Beach for some quiet time. While Virginia Beach and its adjacent Virginia Beach Boardwalk stand as some of the most popular locations in Virginia Beach for tourists to get acquainted with the area's surrounding waters, those looking for some more peaceful and secluded time on the beach need to head to the area colloquially referred to as Chic's Beach. Chic's Beach spans 2 miles near the Chesapeake Bay and is sometimes referred to as Chesapeake Beach due to its close proximity. The secluded and peaceful nature of Chic's Beach makes it more popular with locals, especially young ones. The beach's waters are also appreciably gentle, and families can spend all day swimming and playing in the sand. Try your hand at Watersports at Rudee Inlet. Rudee Inlet is the preeminent spot for visitors to try their hand at Watersports. It happens to be one of the best locations in the city to go fishing, which is why so many fishing charters base their operations out of their marina. You'll also see plenty of people parasailing and jet skiing. If you're looking to get out on the water and do something extreme, Rudee Inlet is the best place to do it. The area is also home to a variety of fine dining restaurants that serve local seafood. Venture out into the agricultural community of Pungo. On the outskirts of Virginia Beach is a quaint rural community called Pungo. One might assume there isn't much for tourists to do there, but this isn't the case. Though the community stands as a necessary escape for locals to get away from the hustle and the bustle of the city, it also serves as a great place for tourists to do the same thing. If you're visiting Virginia Beach and you've gotten tired of the overcrowded boardwalk, Pungo will provide a reprieve. There's plenty to do in the agricultural community, but the most popular activities for tourists visiting the area are the farm tours. There are a wide variety of farms within the community that offer different types of tours, and they'll typically allow guests to do things like pick their own fruits and vegetables. And to get the most bang for your buck, try visiting during berry season. The area is also known for its incredible cuisine. You'll find numerous eateries in the area with a bit more local flavor than the majority of the eateries in Virginia Beach's downtown area. Before we tell you more about the best of Virginia Beach, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Visit the Virginia Aquarium and Marine Science Center. If you've got a thing for sea creatures, you'll want to head to the Virginia Aquarium and Marine Science Center. It houses hundreds of different species of aquatic creatures and even has a few non-aquatic creatures as well. Some of the more notable are a variety of sea turtles and seals. Meanwhile, those who want to check out some of the aquarium's less aquatic offerings will be granted the opportunity to see snakes and Komodo dragons. The Virginia Aquarium and Marine Science Center could certainly draw in plenty of tourists with its array of creatures alone, but there's also the adventure park to sweeten the deal. It offers exactly what its name suggests, adventure. Visitors will find there's plenty there to be had within the park, whether it's via its plethora of treetop trails or ziplining opportunities. Step back in time via the Cavalier Hotel. Visitors interested in the city's cultural history will find plenty to enjoy at the Cavalier Hotel. The stunning hotel was first built nearly 100 years ago and has recently been renovated in a way that was meant to highlight the building's classical beauty and bring it closer to how it looked when it first opened. Over the decades, this gorgeous hotel has played host to some fairly notable figures, including a large handful of U.S. presidents. It's also been said that Golden Age Hollywood luminaries like Elizabeth Taylor and Frank Sinatra stayed there back in the day. The cultural significance of the location has seen it become listed on the National Register of Historic Places, which is a big reason why so much care has been put into its renovation. There's also the fact that the basement of the hotel contains one of the most acclaimed distilleries in the city. It's called Tarnished Truth Distillery, and its award-winning spirits make the perfect accompaniment for visiting tourists. Visit the area's historic Cape Henry Lighthouse. Lighthouses are so rare nowadays that they're always a treat to see, and the Cape Henry Lighthouse is no exception. It's thought to be only the 4th lighthouse ever built in the US, and it was the first to be officially authorized by the country's government. It was said to have been George Washington himself who authorized the lighthouse. The Cape Henry Lighthouse was constructed in the years after the Revolutionary War, and Alexander Hamilton oversaw the project after it was given George Washington's approval. In 1881, a second lighthouse was built near the same site, and both lighthouses are plenty of fun to visit. Camp on the beach at First Landing State Park. First Landing State Park is considered the most popular state park in Virginia, and its popularity comes with a good deal of historical significance. The name stems from the fact that it was used as a landing spot for English colonists in the 15th century. The park is also the subject of its fair share of legends, including some about pirates and the Civil War. Though First Landing State Park has certainly seen its fair share of incredible history, the main appeal of the park nowadays is that it offers a reprieve from the hustle and bustle of the city of Virginia Beach. There are numerous stunning locales within the state park, including a variety of swamps and lagoons, as well as some forest. One of the biggest draws is that visitors are allowed to camp on the beach, but the state park's close proximity to a nearby military training center means campers are liable to get woken up in the middle of the night by loud noises. Immerse yourself in the Vibe Creative District. Those who want to put their finger on the state's more modern pulse might want to head over to Vibe Creative District. This little art district has plenty to offer tourists, including the chance to check out some incredible street art and street performers. There are also plenty of great places to grab a bite to eat, and even a farmer's market that opens up every Saturday. Now it's time to hear from you. Did we miss any of your favorites in Virginia Beach? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.